So, it finally happened. After more than 3 decades, a flash forward in the Simpsons season 36 finale has revealed something fans never truly expected to hear confirmed. Marge Simpson is dead. No loud bang. No big send-off. Just a quiet, heartbreaking truth slipped into the background of an episode. But what if I told you her death means more than the show is letting on? Today, we're diving deep into what really happened to Marge, how it was hinted at all along, and what her mysterious end could mean for the future of The Simpsons. Let's set the stage. The episode is called Stranger Things. It's not just a clever title. It's a reflection on growing up, on family, and most of all, on the strange ways time pulls us apart. The story begins with Bart and Lisa in their teens, arguing, drifting, growing into completely different people. Marge is heartbroken. She's not worried about grades, or messes, or pranks this time. She's worried her children won't stay close when she's gone. That's the first quiet red flag. She's thinking about the future. She's thinking about absence. Then there's a time jump. 35 years forward. Lisa's a brilliant adult. Bart is running a barely legal retirement home. Homer is still Homer, just with less hair. But Marge, gone. No funeral. No gravestone. No timeline. Just one line. Lisa refers to her late mother. Just like that, Marge Simpson is history. But the writers didn't stop there. Later in the episode, Lisa finds a letter. A will. A message from Marge written years earlier, to be opened after I pass on. It's here, finally, that we get something real. Marge appears, not as a ghost, not aged or frail, but just as we remember her. Blue hair, calm voice, that warm, slightly worried look in her eyes. She tells her kids she always knew this day might come. That maybe she'd go before Homer. That if that happened, they needed to remember one thing. Each other. She reminds them that no matter what happens, they're siblings. And family fights to stay connected. And just like that, the scene shifts again. Marge is watching them. From a cloud. Peaceful. Smiling. And floating beside her is Ringo Starr. Yeah, it's weird. It's The Simpsons. But it's also poetic in a strange way. So, what really happened to Marge Simpson? The show never says. No car crash. No illness. No timeline. And that's exactly why it hits so hard. Because in real life, sometimes we lose people without warning. Without reasons. Without closure. And just like in this episode, we're left with memories. With their words. With what they meant to us. But if we do read between the lines, there are some clues. Marge's image in the afterlife isn't aged. That could mean she passed away years before the events of the future timeline. But her letter refers to a time she spoke to her kids, several years ago. So maybe she's gone just a few years before this flash forward. Or maybe this is the writer's way of warning us. Marge's death is coming. Not next season. Maybe not even for years. But the endgame is on the table. And when it happens, it won't be loud. It won't be dramatic. It'll be quiet, real, human. Because the most powerful moments in The Simpsons have never been the laughs. It's always been the heart. Marge Simpson isn't just a cartoon character. She's been America's mother for over 30 years. She's cooked, cried, held things together, and kept Homer from turning the whole house into a crater more times than we can count. Her death, even in fiction, is a reminder that time moves on. That even in Springfield, nothing lasts forever. But love, family, the people who raised us, they never really leave. So whether Marge is truly gone, or her final story is still to be told, one thing is certain. She'll always be watching from that cloud, just like she always did from the kitchen. Quiet, kind, holding it all together. Just being Marge. If you found this video interesting, consider subscribing for more deep dives into the hidden meanings and emotional twists of your favorite animated shows. And let me know in the comments, how do you think Marge died? Or better yet, do you think she's really gone?